Introducing the all-new Corolla.
A company named Green Clover Environmental is applying for permits to operate a contaminated soil disposal center in Barrigada to include the disposal of PCB contaminated soils. But the Barrigada mayor says residents in the area are opposed to it.
We do have residents that live within the area. However, we oppose on just having it there completely because those are contaminated soil. And remember, having contaminated soil, it could be odorless. But, you know, we got to remember the health issues that might cause in the future. It's really alarming, and we do have a lot of our residents calling in.
One concerned resident is Cloud Canine owner Dennis Larson.
Talking about PCBs, right? These are cancer-causing agents, different things that can cause us problems with our health. So, I mean, who wouldn't be? This is my home. This is where my roots are, and you know, we just want to keep things clean in the neighborhood. So, yeah, I'm definitely in opposition to it.
Larson says he and his wife are preparing a letter to submit to Guam EPA, and he says they will testify against it should Guam EPA hold a public hearing on the matter. There are numerous houses in the area and even a nearby bus stop that is less than a football field away from the warehouse. Former Fire Chief John Woostig's house is just several feet away from the warehouse. In fact, the warehouse is literally in his backyard. He met with one of the owners of the company this morning, and he says the owner alleviated some of his concerns, but not all of them.
Any type of business that is going to be dealing with such a matter as contaminated soil in my area, I'm very concerned. I've got a household of 3 asthmatic. Two of my children and my wife are asthmatic, so that's a big concern for me.
Woostig says the Green Clover owners have assured him that he and his family will be safe.
That's somewhat alleviated some of my concerns, but of course, knowing what they're working with, I'm still, I still have a concern with that.
Mayor Bloss says that a contaminated soil disposal company should be in an M2 or heavy industrial zone and not in its current M1 or light industrial zone.
It should be placed in a zone where there is no residence, and also it is on the waterlands, so that's very alarming to our community.
In fact, according to their own application, although they are more than 1,000 feet away, there are 3 water wells within less than a mile of the area.
I feel that the Territorial Land Use Commission should look into this as well as EPA.
Guam EPA is currently reviewing the application by Green Clover, and the application is in the comment period, but they have not made any decisions yet.
I've heard some concerns from some residents already, but for these concerns to become official, they must be submitted either in writing or orally when a public hearing is held.
Nothing has been approved yet, and Palacios says he has yet to receive a position on it from his technical review team.